Chocolate is something that is loved by many Americans. Deanna Pucciarelli, program director and assistant professor at Ball State University, is one of those people. She's done extensive research on the cocoa plant and how chocolate can affect people. She had some of her most recent work published on chocolate. Chad Greenwong, a senior food management and hospitality major, says that she is very helpful in the classroom and uses her work to help the students.
She knows that you're going to leave the classroom and you're gonna have learned something in that class. She's not a very in-your-face professor, but the way that she teaches is very hands-on. So it was an interesting experience having her as a professor.
Pucciarelli has had a lot of her work published on chocolate. Most of her research has been on how chocolate can help improve human health.
So if you take the cocoa and you mix it with water, that's the beneficial beverage. If you want to take that route and use chocolate for health, that's the way you got to go. Otherwise, it's really anyone's guess if there's really flavonoid in it or not, whether or not it will have any medical benefits to you.
She hopes that her students learn a lot from inside and outside her classroom.
Last year I went to Ecuador with students and we looked at alternative models where small producers are coalescing together in associations, and with those numbers they gain a certain level of power to negotiate on the world market.
In 2013, Pucciarelli took a small group of Ball State students to Ecuador to learn about the cocoa plant. They learned all about the cocoa plant from small family farms in Ecuador. She's excited to take students back to Ecuador next year.
We're going to Ecuador in May of 2014, and we go and harvest cacao with a machete, and we crack it open and we do some grinding, and we see the process from different perspectives. So we'll go to small, very small cocoa producers, and then we'll go to larger ones. We'll go to family farms. So we look at success stories and see what's working out there. We keep the group really small, and at the end of the tour, all the students have a very clear idea. They know the microns of how finely it's ground and how long it's conched and all these different aspects, so it's a fun trip.
Pucciarelli hopes that the trip helps students learn how cocoa affects people all around the world. She also hopes to continue studying the cocoa plant and learning more about it. In Muncie, Charlie Akers, NewsLink, Indiana.